Good morning, afternoon, and good evening to you, and welcome to the Bryce is Right Show. If you don't know, then now you're going to know. This is our Wally build. Well, it's a Xbox 360 that red ringed, and now wants to live. Knocking on wood, you have a change of scenery, perhaps. Welcome to where all the magic happens. The Bryce is Right kitchen. It has better lighting, and I wanted to film this in a lighter space since the slab it has okay lighting, but I wanted to do a reveal on what's under the heatsink of the Wally build. We're going to change out the thermal paste today if we can. I know some thermal paste can be as dry as the Sahara Desert, and sometimes it can just come off with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol and a toothbrush, I'm hoping, because then I had to get out the big guns with the spudger and start with the thing that I hate the most, the cotton buds. And if it still won't come off, I'm going to have to let the isopropyl alcohol sit on it, and hopefully it will come off. Now with this Xbox 360, the X-clamp, I could not find my X-clamp pulling tool, so I had to gently, with a small screwdriver, lift up on it until one end popped up. And then I had to lift up on that one very gently, and it came, the other end came off. But this one is different because it came with these washers. Now, I've taken apart, there we go. I've taken apart many Xbox 360s in my day, and this is the first time that I've seen this. So if you have taken apart an Xbox 360 before, did they have washers underneath the X clamps? I don't know. This is the first time. So if you are taking apart an Xbox 360 and it comes with these, don't forget to put them back on. So this is the big reveal of the Wally build, to see if there's any thermal paste left. Maybe that's why we have the red ring going on. So hopefully we can get this bad boy up and running, because we got a NXC hybrid Connect dashboard. So we want to savor the flavor on that. If you guys don't know about the Wally build, there's many, there's like maybe 3 videos, and where it became, we actually replaced the Shrek box with the former shell of the Wally build. So this is gonna be awesome. Hopefully y'all are having a good Labor Day weekend. Is it awesome? 3 days off, all for us hard-working Americans. So let's get on to it. If you don't mind my big fat fingers being in the video all the time, we will go ahead and present it. Now this is a Jasper model. Okay, here's the big reveal. Lift up on it nicely. You know what? It is still pliable. In the real world, I would probably reuse it in the real world. I think this is the GPU or CPU? I don't know which one. But there's that one. And here's the other one. That's not too bad, actually. So probably what happened was it actually red ringed for a particular reason. I don't know. But now it wants to live. I'll give you a close-up of this little mess that we got going on here. It's not that bad. I mean, maybe some got up on under it. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and give you more close-ups of this beautiful machine. And if you see anything that stands out, I don't know how to film this correctly, but if you see anything, go ahead and put it or a bleep bloop in the comments. None of the caps are in bad shape at all. I don't see no leakage, no nothing. Let's go ahead and bring it all around. No scrapage. I don't see any diodes or anything like that. No burn marks or nothing. So, I mean, I do see a little bit of water damage maybe right there. I don't know. Let me give you a close-up of it. Could that be our problem? Maybe that is our problem. No. There's a lot more. So maybe this is our problem. Probably some liquid got spilt on this, or is this just factory flux? I do not know. But if you do see something, I don't know what that is. Anybody in the comments? It's dry and it's I can wipe it off with my finger, so really I don't know. We'll give it a good clean before we put it back in, though. I'll give you a close-up of the HDMI ports and everything. If you see anything, do tell, because the camera sometimes tells a different story than the eyes. Just gonna give you a close span of everything. Power port. Yes, I mean, I see little to nothing here. So that's a little scene peeping thing for us to go ahead and do. But now it is the thermal paste. We need to get rid of the thermal paste. Usually what I do is just use our good old toothbrush, douse it with our alcohol. Sorry, I gotta use a sink over here. Boy, that's a lot of alcohol. And we're just going to get all that thermal paste off here. It's coming off pretty dang good, actually. Just really get in there. Let's see here. Let me get paper towels. 1 minute. don't see no burn marks or anything. That's kind of weird how it just, how she just red ringed. I mean, I don't see no dust bunnies or anything in the, I don't know, this is the GPU or CPU, whatever. I don't see no hot spots or burn marks, so it is kind of weird how it just decided to red ring on me. This is pretty cool. I like this design. I don't see nothing that gives us a tell on how it did red ring, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna douse our toothbrush with more IPA. We're gonna take it all off here. Kind of weird. I don't know if this is factory thermal paste, but it's really dirty, actually. Maybe somebody's been in this before. Don't know. It didn't have a GameStop refurbished stickers on it, so this is likely factory heat thermal paste. Now, the really delicate side of things, I don't know if we could do, I really don't want to get this totally wet. I don't know if it really actually matters, but if you guys want to watch, go ahead and watch. I'm going to try to get all this thermal paste off of the board here. As you can see, it's pretty nasty. This is not really coming out really good. Maybe I should use a toothbrush here. Boy, that's just making mud. I'll clean it up and I'll clean it up later. I'm just trying to get all this caked on stuff off of it. By the way, this is a medium to hard toothbrush or brush itself. That's coming off. Boy, I wish it came off better. Hopefully I'm not getting this under anything. I'm not going to reflow this. We're just going to put it back together enough so then we could test it out. Boy, that thermal paste is just mucky. Maybe that's why it red ringed on me. It is pretty mucky. And trying to get it out of there, I don't know. I might have to do this off camera. Yeah. This is gonna be way too much time for me to clean up and everything. I'm a reckon. Maybe some more. I don't know why it always happens to me. I try to make a how-to or video and it just turns out wrong. Something goes terribly wrong. We'll add some more alcohol to it. Maybe that will help. I'm using 70% on this. Don't know if you're supposed to use 99. Probably it would be better. Wow, that thermal paste is not coming off. It's coming off of the microchip itself, but it's just deep into... I'm trying to do this really carefully, but it's not working out the way that I want it to be. So I'm probably going to end the video right there, because this is going to take me a lot more longer. Let's see here. Let me give you a close-up. As you can see, this thermal paste is turned into mud. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera, or maybe if you guys want me to keep on going, but this is gonna be like a 30-minute video here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it off. Probably not going to, probably going to take a picture. If you guys want to see it, it will be in the community, on the community page or something like that on my channel. So yeah, we're gonna end the video right there. If you guys saw anything, do put it in the comments, because I really want this thing to work. I mean, she wants to work. She wants to put in the hard effort. We might as well give her some thermal paste and all that stuff. I'll do this all off camera, and I'll take a picture on the community. Hopefully you have a good Labor Day weekend. Don't do what you think you're gonna do. Don't drink, don't drive, don't do drugs, okay? Y'all have a good time with your families, mothers, fathers, barbecue, all that stuff. Be safe. And of course, just keep on playing. Keep on playing. That's what we gotta do. We gotta tell Microsoft, we gotta tell PlayStation, we gotta tell Nintendo that we still want physical games, and we're still playing physical games. So, on that note, thank you very much. Awesome. Sorry if I murdered that, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll get this thing working. I will give you the big reveal when I get this gosh darn thermal paste off. Thank you so much. You have a good day.